What's up guys? Today's video's on the top 5 best budget tablets in 2021. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use. We've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're looking not only for a budget item, but for the single lowest possible price tag that will still get you a decent product, we say look no further than the Amazon Fire 7. The best older cheap budget tablet available on the market in 2021, the design is functional and steers clear of unwanted complications. The device is made of plastic and comes in an elegant black finish offering decent durability. It measures 7.6 by 4.5 by 0.4 inches and weighs 10.1 ounces. The Fire 7 includes a 7-inch diagonal IPS multi-touch screen with a 1024 by 600 resolution. The colors are solid and vivid, and although some users say it lacks a bit of intensity, the device offers a fairly high brightness in most weather conditions. The tactile response is very good, which is especially appreciated in video games. The processor that includes 8 is the MediaTek Megaton 8127. The ARM Cortex-A7 quad-core 1.3 GHz together with 1 GB of RAM. The device is focused on multimedia activities such as browsing the internet, watching movies, reading, and even playing less demanding video games. Also, Amazon Fire 7 is compatible with Alexa, Amazon's personal assistant. It has parental control in case of children. Using the camera is quite simple. The rear reaches 2 megapixels and can record in 720p. While the front is VGA quality, you'll practically only use it for video conferencing via Skype. For example, Fire 7 includes a 4400 mAh battery that gives it an excellent operation regime. You'll most likely charge every 2 to 3 days with moderate use. At the connectivity level, the device supports a USB 2.0 port that is used to charge the tablets or connect to computers. It lacks an HDMI output to play content directly on the TV, but contains a micro SD port. The Fire 7 is sold with a Wi-Fi connection and 16 or 32 gigabytes of internal memory, and the additional good news is that they can be expanded with a 512 gigabyte micro SD card for the listed. We are thoroughly impressed. If you're looking for the top bang for the buck, we say check out the Amazon Fire HD8. The best value budget tablet available on the market in 2021. The Amazon Fire HD8 brings a new quad-core 2.0 GHz processor, which delivers a 30% faster performance than its predecessor. It also has 2 GB of RAM. The internal memory has been doubled with the options of the 32 GB or 64 GB expandable via micro SD. Battery life has also been increased, and now delivers up to 12 hours of mixed use. What hasn't changed compared to the predecessor is the 8-inch screen, which still has the same resolution of 1200 by 800 pixels. Furthermore, Fire HD8 has a rough but durable plastic construction, making it ideal for children. The device is fairly light and easy to carry. It takes up most of the tablet and is surrounded by a black frame that is quite sick, along with the front camera. You'll find the lighting sensor perfectly integrated into the front side. On the back is a rear camera with no flash. The maximum brightness is not particularly high, going up to around 472 minutes, which isn't great, but truth be told, it's not far from what we find with other tablets with a much higher price. Furthermore, Amazon has opted for the MediaTek Megaton 8160 processor. This processor is built on a 12 in process and combines a CPU with 4 Cortex-A53 cores, running up to 2 GHz in terms of power. The new processor is a significant leap over last year's 1.3 GHz quad-core for the listed price. It delivers on all fronts, and we truly doubt that you can find a better similarly priced option. A thumbs up from here for sure. Up next, check out the Samsung Galaxy Tab, also known as the best mid-range budget tablet that can be found in the market in 2021. Supporting an excellent finish, we are looking at a tablet with a metal top layer on the back and side and glancing at the screen. If you're looking for something truly portable, you probably prefer an 8-inch tablet. Also, in terms of value for money, this fellow is without a doubt one of the best options. The resolution is 1200 by 800, although not spectacular. It looks very good for a screen of this size, a decent screen that gets the job done. Also, if you don't pursue a higher resolution, the battery will last longer, which might be more important. The Samsung Galaxy Tab built by the Snapdragon 429 processor, quite enough for most everyday tasks. We can't demand excessive performance from it. So, we won't be able to run very demanding games, but again it gets the job done. On all fronts, the device has 2 GB of RAM with 32 GB of storage rooms that you can expand with a micro SD card up to 512 GB. This Android tablet has a Samsung One UI customization layer which offers a simple and intuitive experience. We won't find too much of the pre-installed software, mostly limited to Samsung's own apps like browsers, its own store calendar, and more. The device utilizes a 5100 mAh battery, which is not bad at all. An 8-inch tablet will allow you to buy a whole day of use for most folks for about 6 to 8 hours of continuous operation, depending on the type of work you perform. All in all, this is quite a tablet that also comes with an included bank. It has a dual speaker, as well as an 8-megapixel rear camera and a 2-megapixel front. The Samsung Galaxy Tab comes in the size of 8.3 by 0.3 by 4.9 inches. Well, the weight is 1.2 pounds. Good stuff. The silver medal for today went to Amazon Fire HD 10. The best runner-up budget tablet you can find in the market in 2021. Amazon Fire HD 10 maintains the classic format and the diagonal of 10.1 inches, but improved on other specs compared to its predecessor. The screen comes with a resolution of 1920 by 1200 pixels, which is now powered by an octa-core processor, 30% more powerful than the previous generation. Finally, the charging port is driven by USB-C technology, making the process significantly faster. Good stuff from Amazon. Improvements have also been made in terms of Wi-Fi connectivity, and even the micro SD card slot now allows for more room for maneuver. It accepts cards up to 512 GB compared to the 200 GB limit of the previous model. The presence of 2 GB of RAM is also good news that will probably contribute to the fluidity of the interface. The exterior design changes only in terms of the new colors, available Twilight Blue, Plum, and White. In addition to the traditional black, also included in the mix is the picture-in-picture mode that allows you to continue displaying video content while using other apps. There is also a version of Fire HD 10 for children that has a resistant plastic case that protects the tablet from falling. Also includes a free replacement program for 2 years internally. Fire HD 10 offers the Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 4.2 connection. However, Amazon has decided not to add an NFC chip, a fingerprint sensor. Overall, the Fire HD 10 outperforms even the most expensive Samsung Galaxy Tab, as it is an average transfer rate 30% higher than its predecessor. The device supports 2 cameras, both with 2-megapixel sensors, and both have the ability to record videos up to 720p resolution. As for the battery, although the company claims that the device should last up to 12 hours between charges, some users have achieved significantly better results during our tests, delivering the full 2004 hours with the H264 loop. In short, Fire HD 10 has incredibly good battery life. Thumbs up, delivering a top-level performance and excellent value for money. We have unanimously concluded that the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is the best overall budget tablet available on the market in 2021. This fellow comes at a high-level build quality, supporting an aluminum body with a soft touch. This has a robust feel. The right frame includes the power button and volume control, the microphone into micro SD and SIM slot. Now, if there is one aspect that identifies Samsung as a brand, it has a special emphasis on multimedia. The South Korean company is the world's largest manufacturer of payment screens, and we've already been able to enjoy the magnificence of the Galaxy Tab S6 screen. However, the Tab S6 Lite takes a step back with the TFT screen. In terms of quality, the screen is outstanding with natural colors and a good level of brightness both at the minimum and the maximum value. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 has an economical 9611 processor. The company's best mid-range processor is present in mobile phones like the Galaxy A51. This processor is capable of reliably running applications and even some games. It doesn't come with an S Pen slot in the back of a device like the Tab S6, but that's not something we really mess with. Furthermore, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite includes face recognition software, which is another cool addition that we liked. The sound quality of the Tab S6 Lite is quite good with 2 speakers mounted on the top and bottom of the tablet. The speakers are powered by Dolby Atmos surround sound, producing rich and clear sound for such a device. With a Lite 7040 battery, you won't have to worry about the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite running out of power, as you'll have about 12 hours of real-time use streaming and social media usage at your disposal. Also, this tablet supports fast charging with a 15-volt charger. The rear camera comes with an 8-megapixel sensor for the main camera in this price range. It is solid, but it works quite well in daylight, or the front camera has a 5-megapixel lens, which provides a clear enough image for calls and video calls. What you're getting here is a top-notch performance at an amazing price tag. You want the best. Thank you for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.